Hello and welcome to my channel. I'm Pat and this is the final challenge update for the 31 Days of Horror Movie Challenge. As always, you can find links to the challenge and my previous updates in the description box below. Be sure to check them out, and with that said, let's get started. February 29 is a Korean horror movie. Man, Koreans sure love their horror. It's about this mental patient who is visited by a reporter. He asks her to tell her story and she does. It's a spooky tale about a female inmate who died on February 29th and comes back to haunt the living every 4 years. While I do like the idea, the movie seems to be a hodgepodge of poorly executed ideas. The ghost who's supposed to appear on the 29th doesn't. She appears whenever she likes, and is more of an obsessed stalker than a killer. The movie is riddled with poltergeist shenanigans, sports tons of obnoxiously loud jump scares, and boasts a plot twist at the end that raises more questions than it answers. All in all, it was okay. Not great, not good, just okay. 30 Days of Night is an intriguing concept. It takes place in Barrow, Alaska, the most northern small town in the US, I believe. Don't quote me on that. As you might know, during winter the nights get longer because of the Earth's angle to the sun. In Barrow, that means the night lasts for 30 days. During those 30 days of darkness, vampires reign supreme and terrorize the town. Our heroes must hold out until the sun rises again. The cinematography is neat, except for the action scenes. They leave a lot to be desired. They are too shaky, with too many jump cuts making them hard to follow. While the concept is interesting, it runs out of steam very quickly. The protagonists merely barricade themselves for the majority of the movie and stand no chance of fighting back. In my opinion, there should have been an extraordinary event that derails the vampire's usual feeding time. For example, a plane being stranded with 100 or so people on it. Now, outnumbering the vampires, the humans might be able to fight back for once. To me, the movie has a good concept, but left a lot of its potential on the table. Still, I kinda liked it though. For the last movie, I used another Joker and watched the sequel, the recent Halloween Ends. I chose this particular movie because I thought the title was a fitting end to this challenge. As you may know, the Halloween franchise has been around for 40 plus years and was rebooted in 2018 with the re-sequel. The Halloween franchise's timeline is quite convoluted, but in this case it doesn't matter, as it more or less is a standalone trilogy including Halloween 2018, Halloween Kills from 2021 and Halloween Ends from 2022, and only relies on the events that took place in the first Halloween movie released in 1978. The story follows a kid who has a similar or the same darkness in him as Michael. Frankly, I don't care anymore. They established in the previous installment that Michael is a supernatural being, ruining what made him scary to begin with. I always thought of Michael as a human who was on the far end of the psychological spectrum of humanity, depicting an albeit extraordinary, still somewhat believable serial killer. I've never viewed him as pure evil, but rather as the pinnacle of inhumanity. Inhumanity we all possess and are capable of expressing, and the one or the other individual has chosen to do so over the course of history. By giving it a supernatural twist, the franchise has moved away from the spectrum, and by doing so away from reality into the realm of surrealism. Long story short, I think it was a decent end to the trilogy. Not great, not good, just okay. And with that, the challenge is over. Let me know what you think of it. Did you like it? Did you attempt it yourself? Or do you intend to try it out maybe next year? Did you get inspired to watch a movie or two I listed? Let me know in the comments down below. If you like this challenge, be sure to leave a like, subscribe to the channel to stay up to date, and check out my other videos on this channel. And as always, my name is Pat. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this challenge and I hope to see you again in the next video.